Hello beauties, I hope you're doing really well. My name is B and I would love to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Before I start the video, I just want to say that today is January 2nd and I would love to just wish you all the best for the new year, a lot of good health, a lot of success in life, whatever you aspire to do this year, and a lot of nice time with your family and friends. In today's video, we are going to be going through products that I absolutely love during this month. We have skincare, a lot of makeup, as I purchased a lot of makeup during the Black Friday sale, and we're gonna also be talking about fragrances. Fragrances have been something that I have been absolutely loving lately, and I'm trying to build my fragrance collection. If you will enjoy this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and leave a comment if you're interested in any of this product or you want to share something with me. The first category we are going to be hopping in are the fragrances. Lately, I have just went down the rabbit hole of finding fragrances, looking for whatever information, trying to build my fragrance collection. And there are two fragrances that were especially beautiful for me, and I wore them a lot during this month. One is new purchase, and the second one I've had for a few months, but I feel like I got the most usage out of it. First one is from a brand that I absolutely love, but I've never smelled anything from them because I live in Greece and we are not able to smell them anywhere, not even Sephora does carry them. And the brand is REPLICA by Maison Margiela. So Maison Margiela is a Belgian fashion designer. He has worked for many very famous fashion designers, and afterwards, of course, he developed his own house. His fragrances are called the replica because they are supposed to replicate certain event, feel, occasion, right? So I picked up the fragrance called Bubble Bath. This fragrance is marketed as unisex, even though I feel like it's much more female leaning than male. Again, anyone can wear whatever they want, but I don't feel like I would really enjoy this fragrance on my boyfriend. But if you do, you know. So the main accords of the fragrance are soapy, coconut, musky, sweet, lactonic, powdery, vanilla, and tropical. And top notes are soap and bergamot. The middle notes are lavender, rose, and jasmine. And the base notes are coconut, white musk, and patchouli. So I do love a lot of floral fragrances. I do like sweet fragrances, but not overly sweet because many of them can give me just headache, and I absolutely hate fragrances that infuse headache. This fragrance though is just such a breath of fresh air for my fragrance collection. Based on the notes, I kind of knew that I was gonna like it. I hoped I was gonna like it, but when I got it, I just felt like I found one of the most beautiful kind of body scent fragrance. Opening a fragrance is very soapy. You definitely feel that soapiness. I personally don't really feel bergamot in there. It's just very soapy, clean type of scent. However, after a few minutes, the fragrance kind of develops into very nice and soft floral. And the fragrance does have lavender, which I'm not a fan of. I do not like lavender, dry lavender or fresh lavender scent. It's something that I absolutely despise in my body care or skincare. I don't like it. But for some reason, it works so well. Also, it has jasmine. Jasmine many times does give me headache. But the blend of jasmine, rose, and lavender is just so pretty and very comforting. Not in a warm way, in a very clean way. You feel very comfortable within your own skin. That's one of the reasons I absolutely love it. And as the day goes on, the fragrance develops into this like very beautiful, very soft, musky scent with that coconut. And coconut for me is something very new. I've never had fragrance with coconut, or at least I don't really think I've had. And it's very interesting because in my mind, I always associate coconut with two things. One is kind of like a tropical vacation, tropical food, tropical drinks, you know, something very juicy and very summery. And number two is coffee, because I take my coffee, my cappuccino with coconut milk. So I have two very distinct scent palettes or scent memories when it comes to coconut, but this one is just, it's just so beautiful. I am so super happy that I picked this fragrance because it just makes me happy. It is fragrance that I can wear on, I don't know, if I want to stay home, but I want to like feel very nice, but also if I run errands, I'm not doing like anything super special. It's not like day night or anything like that, but it just sparks so much joy. And I already have 100 ml. So this is 30 ml, but because I loved it so much, it was Black Friday offer. I said it to my mom and basically she picked it up for me for my namesday. Again, it is not a fragrance that I would personally use for like a date or anything like that, but it's just super comforting and beautiful. If you like fragrances that are soapy or powdery, or you love kind of fresh leaning floral fragrances, give it a try. Many people did complain also that the longevity isn't very great because this is eau de toilette. Personally, I have not had that issue. I sprayed this both on my skin and on my clothes. On my clothes, it does linger for a very long time, for like day 1 to 2 days. On my skin, I can still feel it even after several hours. Yesterday, I wore it. I took shower, and when I came out, I still did feel it on my hand. So I don't necessarily have issues with longevity, but you know, I feel like it's very personal. Definitely give it a try. I cannot wait to smell more Maison Margiela fragrances because it just really makes me happy. Really, truly makes me happy. And the second fragrance is much different from the first one, much different to what I usually go for, but I'm very happy that I purchased this one a few months ago. This is Jo Malone Orange Bitters. This is cologne, so again, many people do claim that Jo Malone fragrances do not last very long on them because they're colognes, they are less potent. Frankly, I have absolutely no issue with this fragrance. To me, this fragrance is very strong. If I love this sweater for winter, and I many times sprayed on my sweater. It did smell until I did wash it, so I don't know. So this fragrance is many times launched in like a special packaging during the holiday season, just because it has a lot of accords that are kind of holiday-ish. And to be honest, I've had it for a few months, and I feel like during the holiday period I did wear it the most, I did use it the most, and I enjoyed it the most. So the main accords are citrus, woody, amber, and fresh. And the notes are bitter orange, amber, sandalwood, orange, mandarin orange, citruses, and dry plum. So this fragrance again is much different to what I usually go for, because I like a lot of very floral and fresh and nice and feminine fragrances. So after the initial spray, you feel this very fresh zestiness that you get from citruses. I would say that for me, it does smell like a mandarin peel. It is fresh, but it is not too sharp. So it's very pleasant, kind of almost sweet. As the fragrance kind of develops, you start to feel much more sweetness. To me, when I smelled it the first time, I immediately in my mind, I had a very ripe orange. So the oranges tend to smell different, right? So the freshly picked orange is going to smell differently than orange that is almost ripe. And this to me has that beautiful citrusy freshness, but that beautiful, beautiful sweetness of almost ripe orange. Absolutely beautiful. It does linger for quite a long time, for like 1 to 2 hours, and after that it kind of develops into that very warm and very comforting sandalwood amber scent. To me, sandalwood and amber is much differently comforting like the previous fragrance. Wood, it's just very cozy, kind of cuddly scent to me, and it definitely does feel like fragrance that you're supposed to wear during the holiday. That beautiful, beautiful scent. I did pair it several times with the Zara's Bonnywood. It really did create very serious holiday mood, and I'm very happy that I picked this one up. I would use it during the day, use it even during the night. It's just very pleasant and beautiful, and I'm obsessed. Now we are going to move to the other category, that is makeup. I have 5 makeup products, which is quite a lot. I feel like this year, the first half of the year wasn't very successful for me when it comes to makeup purchases. I didn't really buy that much makeup. I feel like I was much more investing my time and resources into skincare, but towards like the second half of this year, as prior we had lockdown, so the makeup wasn't really necessary, I started to really purchase more products, and products that I've been like really stocking for months. Number one, I feel like this product I have been wanting for literally years, and I have tried to order it 2 times prior this one during this Black Friday, and that is a Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. I do wear number 2.5 fair, so they have a lot of different colors and shades, and I feel like since the first time I wanted it, probably 3-4 years ago, they really expanded the shade range, which is really good, because now you can find also like much lighter options, but also much darker options, which is really great. So this is the color. It isn't very, I don't know if you can really see, it has kind of like goldeny beige undertone, and I'm really happy that I got actually this one. When I swatched it, I was like, is it going to fit to me, because it just looked a bit too dark, but this thing is absolutely beautiful. And it has like very light sheen. You do not see any type of like a glitter particles or anything like that. It's literally just kind of very pearlescent, beautiful look to your skin. Oh, it's really pretty. I prior to purchasing, I did not know what I was to expect, just because I do use a lot of hydrating and moisturizing products underneath my makeup, and then I use a lot of cream products on the top, so I was kind of afraid that it was going to be too dewy because I apply a lot of different dewy products. But it is not moisturizing, like it does not provide you with any type of moisture. It is almost blurring if you like put it on in here, because I tried it once, applying it all over my face. I did not like that. Today I applied it on like here on my kind of like higher points of my face, on the side and on my nose. Once I also tried it to apply on the top of my foundation. I don't think that's the way to go, just because it started to peel. I don't know if it was the like it was the foundation or other products that I had on the top. I just wouldn't go that road, but I am so happy. I will try to kind of use it also as a no makeup base. I'm not sure if I will like it, but I feel like if I used it with like a bit of concealer, you know, on the days when I don't really need too much and I'm just like running errands or something, but I want to look a bit more glowy and healthy, I would use it. So yeah, very good purchase. Number 2 is another Black Friday purchase that, again, I have been stalking for so long, this product. It is a Dior Forever Skin Corrector. I have mine one in 1.5N, so it's like a neutral undertone. One thing that was really interesting for me when I got it, when I went to Sephora and swatched it, because I wasn't sure which shade was the best. It was very interesting for me because it's quite big. So I've seen the packaging and I was like, is this packaging just bulky and huge, or you actually get a lot of product, much more product than you would get with your other concealers? And actually, yes, you do get much more product, or almost double the product with other concealers. The reason why is that this concealer is kind of promoted and marketed as all over concealer, so it's not necessarily concealer that should be used just kind of on under the eyes to highlight them. It's all over concealer that is supposed to stay put for 24 hours, and it is supposed to have like higher coverage, which I do think is true. I don't think like it's the full, but it is medium to buildable coverage. It's this type of concealer that is self-setting. So I do not really need to powder. If I powder, it looks a bit too much. It looks a bit too heavy, but it can crease a bit. So if you really apply a lot of hydrating products underneath, it's just super beautiful. Also, I love to use it on a no foundation day because it is so pretty and it's almost like blurring. So I'm absolutely delighted. I love it and I do use it almost every day. And yeah, definitely recommend. Number 3, the product that I really enjoyed this month. It's quite dirty. That's one of the things I don't like about this product. It has beautiful packaging, but it gets messy very easily. But it is the Fenty Beauty Freestyle Cream Bronzer. You can see that I already created quite a big dent. So the color number 2 Butter Biscuit is not too warm, it's not too cool tone. I just feel like it's really like perfect shade for winter. It just blends like dream. You don't really need a lot of makeup skills to use this, which is just perfection. I really enjoy the fact that it's so easy to use and just really convenient. Even if you're doing like 5-minute makeup, you just stipple it on your face and there you go. And yeah, I'm just really happy with this one. Number 4 is not actually my Black Friday purchase. I have purchased the Rare Beauty mascara probably like end of September, maybe October, but I have loved it so much and I will definitely repurchase the bigger one because this is kind of like the small size. It's really lengthening, but it also keeps the curl, which for me is really great because my lashes, they kind of tend to stay like this. They are very bad at holding the curl, but this one is really beautiful. The only kind of downside is that it is quite hard to take off, so I always take off my makeup and I double cleanse. So firstly, I would go with an oil or balm, which I feel like balm works even better. And then like cleanse my face again with like water-based cleanser, but very good. If you do not have a lot of lashes, but you need that kind of hold and curl, definitely give it a try. Last but not least, the lip product that I actually have on my lips. Prior to Black Friday, I went to shop to a department store nearby, and the lady at the counter was extremely nice and she gave me a bunch of samples from makeup, fragrance, skincare, like a lot. And I got 2 deluxe samples of the lip product from Giorgio Armani, and that I really love is Lip Power Longwear Vivid Color Lipstick in number 104. this is it. It is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. I will try to swatch it somehow. How will I swatch it? It has very interesting consistency and very beautiful color. It is a long-wearing lipstick that is kind of like satin to matte finish. However, I usually absolutely hate matte finish products. Just because I have dry skin, I have dry lips, it's not the look that I go for. However, this lipstick is so comfortable and it does really stay on for such a long time. I mean, the first time I tried it, I had it on for several hours. I did drink coffee, I was speaking, I was like doing normal things, and it did stay on, which is crazy to me. Lipstick is just beautiful. I'm so happy with it. And the last category that is kind of one hair care product and two skincare products. I will start with the hair care product. So again, Black Friday purchase. I was looking for a hair mask that would be very nourishing and repairing for winter time. I don't have particularly like dry or oily hair. It's kind of like normal, but during the winter time, of course, because we are inside a lot and we do use a lot of heating, even my hair does get a bit more dry. So I wanted something that I could apply on kind of like my lengths of the hair, and it would kind of like make it more manageable. My hair does tangle because it's quite long. I mean, it is quite long, so detangling is kind of one thing that I always go for, just because I want to prevent the breakage of my hair, and of course I want them to look more healthy, shiny, you know, like just cute. So this product is called Shea Moisture. It is their Manuka honey and yogurt hydrate and repair protein powered treatment with mafura and baobab oil. It has one of the most beautiful scent, very sweet, kind of like candy-like scent, doesn't really linger. It does stay there, but it's not like obnoxious or anything like that. It is kind of thicker paste. Yeah, I feel like it's really affordable option. It's really nice. It smells nice. It makes my hair feel very good. The brand has different ranges, but this one does have also shampoo, it does have conditioner and kind of like leave-in conditioner in spray. I will definitely be picking up another one, and maybe I will try conditioner or shampoo. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, absolutely love it. Would definitely recommend. And now skincare. So there was one product that I very much loved, and since this is my first bottle, but since I'm like probably up here, I decided to repurchase it during the Black Friday because this is a product that I want to kind of keep in my skincare routine, as I've seen very good results. This one is from the brand called Transparentlab, and it's their Ceramide Repair Moisturizer. I really love the fact that you have very clearly stated all of the ingredients of the product. You can really clearly see what you're putting on your face. The packaging is very minimal. It's really cute though. It is frosted glass. The product does not have any essential oils, any fragrances, and drying alcohols, which is really great. And it truly is one of the best repair serums I've tried for a very long time. I love to use this serum, especially on days when I feel like my skin is a bit more dry, a bit more sensitive. If I over exfoliate it, it's very affordable. I think in full price it is around 18 euros, probably 18.50, but they do run a lot of different sales. So if you're interested, I will link everything down below, but this thing, if you suffer from impaired like skin barrier, if you suffer from any type of discomfort or dryness, this thing is just the bomb. And last but not least is my new cleanser. So DrJart is very famous for their Cica line and for their Ceramide line, but I feel like the Biome line is also very popular. I think the most popular is their kind of like gel cream and Biome toner or essence. And this product isn't very visible. I've seen it for a split of second at the style, but you know, they didn't carry it for a very long time. And it's very interesting because the Biome line is focused on hydration and maintaining health of your skin with pre and probiotics. So pre and probiotics are bioflora. So bioflora is something that is present in your digestive tract. You do have a lot of small bacteria there helping to maintain the health of your overall health, you know, of your body. And lately a lot of different brands started to come out with a lot of products that do have some type of pre or probiotics included in them, because there is some research that suggests that they are kind of maintaining the health of your skin as well. I really love several things about this product. It does not have any drying alcohol, it does not have any fragrance, it does not have any essential oils. I'm not a person that is totally against fragrance, but you know, can like bother some people, so it's really great even for people who do have kind of sensitive and dry skin. It is kind of like light gel formula that is clear. It lathers so well, so despite not having SLS or SLES, it creates really nice lather that is very kind of almost creamy, and it cleanses the skin so well without drying it out. So yeah, that's that. I feel like I had a lot of favorites this month, which is really nice because I did purchase a lot of products and ending really loving them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and if you have any kind of question or you have any kind of comment on products that I have been talking about, definitely leave them at the comment section down below. I hope that you have a nice day, and I hope that year 2022 is going to be a really good year for every single one of us. And yeah, thank you again for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.